We're live. What do you want me to do now?
Introduce the show.
Okay, ladies and
Hey
gentlemen.
guys, I'm Terry TV. Welcome to Malicious Compliance. Wait. Hello.
I got shit of this. Welcome to the Malware Compliance Show.
We comply to malware. We are malware. If you're hearing us, you have been infected. There's nothing you can do about it. So, guys, I don't know how. But Rostag is fired up, and the RDA is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. LLC till I DIE.
I see we've Aggro and the Rosa show here now.
Frank, my football makes sure all your kids don't grow. That's right, bitches. What the fuck happened to the CEO? He's been talking for 2 straight hours. We're finally on air, mother. Jay King, you were on video with CEO the other day. Did you see his delicious titties?
No, I saw chin or chins
creeping in and out of the shot like Hector.
No, I wasn't paying attention to that. I was actually looking at cheese.
I was fast forwarding along and I see him come sit down in the frame and like they sweat caught under his bosom. And he just had like 2 delicious tatas. Like bees. He's gotten fat, and that's not even a side effect of his medication. The medication gives you heartburn and headaches, and he's like the clump. He's like Kanye fat.
Nah, I like me some videos.
Where did you get that body from? Body from? Where did you get that body? I want to titty fuck the CEO.
To get it from home.
Get it from a dad. Hey, you cut your bosoms from your mother, you weak butt. Like a sow with a buzz cut. Wee little tot.
Sound like groundskeeper Willie.
That's actually based on CEO's father. Did you know that? He's also a groundskeeper in Africa.
The African groundskeeper.
A cheese-eating surrender monk.
So, Cosmic, I gotta tell you about Pete Holmes, all right?
Okay.
And he first of all, he called the Louis C. thing a tragedy.
This is bullshit. Okay.
He's a Ram Dass follower. You know Ram Dass, yeah?
Yeah, of course I know Ram Dass.
What's up?
He's the guy. His guru was fucking Hanuman, who was a deity. And then Ram Dass is like a big guy. Like he started the psychedelic movement. Well, Pete Holmes ends his book by saying he sat down with them, and Ram Dass, aka Hanuman, is now Pete Holmes' personal guru. And so he is taking the torch for Ram Dass into the next generation. He's the next Ram Dass.
Pete Holmes has done a lot of psychedelics.
Oh, yeah. He likes them.
So like Pete Holmes has done a bunch of psychedelics, but then he has like the ability to say Louis C.K. is a tragedy. I don't know. It just I feel like there's something missing there.
He's a little more SJW than Richard Alpin, that's for sure.
You know who's an SJW?
We're in the Rostog Discord.
Where's Rostog?
Jumping.
Yeah, Rostog is an SJW. Fucking plus. Plus.
What's to sleep?
Sundays is not a good time for this shit.
As soon as I would love it if we moved it to Monday.
Well, I would love it if we moved it to Sunday afternoon.
Monday.
I'd actually be fine with that too. We could do it earlier.
It's good for me.
Well,
I
Sunday afternoon.
Monday was all it's supposed to be.
If we did it like an hour or 2 earlier,
Morning.
Are you taking Jay's spot? The guy that just sings for no goddamn reason.
No, sorry. I I'm drunk.
Wow, Ian, that was so fucking mean. It was.
Wow,
It was like,
football. They pass the ball around. So fucking good.
He's
so
drunk.
great. Moving the species forward. So good. Such a great waste of time. Yeah, we should all look
It
at
is.
men in spandex. Woohoo! Oh,
That's why.
yeah, but you like comic books, which is the same shit.
Yeah, but Method Man's a gangster and he likes comic books too.
Yeah, but Ian's a faggot.
you know who else? It turns
Just
out
in
is a
general,
faggot?
like.
You know, who
That's
else
kind
is
of
a
weird.
faggot?
A faggot who doesn't like football.
But you know who else doesn't like football? The entire Wu-Tang.
So,
guarantee
yeah,
you-
they're all fucking nerds.
I guarantee you, they couldn't tell you a goddamn thing about sports. Zigga zigga, talk about
Because
the
they're
down.
nerds.
Don't play about
They're
basketball.
nerds. You ever wonder why society like looks at like sports and they're like, "Whoa, Ian"?
Yeah, all the time. Yes, I do. I wonder, do you have an answer for me?
Yeah, because you're a nerd. And they're like, "Oh, we don't want to be like that fucking guy. Ugh, that fucking nerd."
I'll tell you, when I was a kid, I went to sign up for football. And the first day I showed up, and the coach was like, all right, everybody strip naked and get in the shower. And I just
Really?
threw my hands, and I was like, I'm out. My entire life, you've been telling me I should play football.
What's
And I
up,
was-
Cynthia?
You should
Nope.
play football.
Nope, not getting naked. Not with the coach, not with the other kids. I'm out.
Yeah, but you're getting naked with kids right now, and you're an adult.
I get naked with my kid.
Ew, Nick. He goes, I get naked with my kid. What a fucking pedophile. He's a fucking pedo.
When you
He's
call
a
everyone
pedophile.
when you call everyone pedophile, no.
And you are a pedophile.
Sam, suck my dick, you piece of shit.
Who's that?
Oh my god.
Ian?
Okay, since I'm kind of hosting this, can I get a word of edgewise? Welcome to the show.
Go ahead, Ken.
That was
You can get 3 words in edgewise.
that was the Rosa show, and I'd like to say hi to Wendy's here, and Prince, and Cynthia, and
We need to talk to Wendy. We need to talk to what the fuck guy. Contact the come tell him to call in.
If you guys got to it on the RDA Saturday show, but I think Cosmic wanted to talk to Ian Ellis about happening.
I don't want to take up that time. Don't worry about it.
I already have an answer for the King contact.
Go
Your
ahead.
problem is that you're a clingy, needy guy, and so you need to have a girl that likes you more than you like. Otherwise,
Hell
it's
yeah.
just never gonna happen. You're gonna be too sprung. And you're gonna chase them off. So if you feel like you got to call a bitch 3 times a week, you need a bitch that wants to talk 5 times.
Damn, Ian.
damn it.
That's just
Heavy.
something you got to accept about life. You cannot be with a chick that doesn't like hero work. You're too insecure.
So instead of working on my insecurity, I should just find a bitch more insecure than me.
Well, I mean, you could do it, but I just don't really have any faith.
Oh,
I don't know, reading them poetry.
I mean,
shit.
You've been homeless. You've done all the psychedelic drugs. You've read all the scriptures. You've had every opportunity to grow as a person, and you haven't done it. So just
It's
settle
weird.
for a needy bitch.
Oh, shit. He said you were a person. Oh, shit.
Imbecile.
Imbecile. Well, Ian, that's some. I'm gonna take that a little bit of advice. I'm gonna digest it. I'm gonna sleep
Is,
on
is
it.
Jay King still here?
No, he left.
Oh, shit.
Jay,
He already said about you?
Yeah, I heard it.
He
It
already
was,
said about you?
it
hold
was kind
on.
of like
Jay King
medicine.
here. I gotta talk
He
later.
said you ain't shit. He
I
said you
swear I
ain't shit.
didn't know Ian was going to say that when I brought up the topics.
He said you ain't
Thanks a lot,
shit.
Dylan.
He was like, nigga, you ain't shit.
By the way, we're happy
The
you're back.
assessment.
Jay King, are you here?
He is not. He left, dude.
He was like, you ain't shit, nigga.
Motherfucker. This is what is
He said I'm not even a
disgusted.
person.
He's disgusted with you, Cosmic. You chased off the blackest member of our team with your sin awful behavior. Your insecurity chased him off. He could smell it through the phone line.
Yeah.
You know,
He was like, I can't.
that.
You're what they call a mark. That's why you dress in a dashiki, because you don't have a personality. You just Zord. You hear Cosmic nervously lighting that cigarette? You about to change? You about to smoke a whole pack tonight? Just thinking about that.
Ooh. Oh shit! Oh man, this is like real beef, yo.
Kenny, you got someone in your life?
Not this moment, but I hope to one day.
Ooh, it's B-E-E.
Beef. Was beef.
And
Yeah. So
could you maybe build him up a little bit though, like Cosmic, because you kind of ripped his fucking soul out.
Kind of.
I don't know, man. I mean, you should probably be at the bottom for a while. Like, that's the only way you're gonna.
You a bottom feeder. He called you a catfish, nigga. That's what you are.
That's the only way I'm gonna climb up.
It's the only way you're gonna grow, because you don't acknowledge how bad you are. Because you live in this delusion.
Shit.
You live in this delusion that you're like a cool black guy, and
You ain't
Cool black guy.
so you like never think about how absurd you are. As a needy guy, you're mad. You're growing.
Oh man, he called you a Negro.
Yeah. And the simp.
That is some simp ass shit.
Bel Air.
I've partaken in simp ass behavior.
Do we have to do this for 2 hours?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Until he learns. Because you care about him, Kenny.
Kenny, have you ever cared about anybody before?
I care about lots of people. I'm in the room right now. That I'm on live.
Oh man, Cosme, you hear what he just said about you?
Oh, what did he say?
I'm just
He don't
kidding,
even
He said he
guys.
don't care about you.
Guys, I'm just kidding.
Cosmic, this would be a good
Wow.
time to like assert yourself and like have some
Go, Joe,
balance.
man. I care. I would say I don't care that much. I care a little bit.
Tell him that you're gonna stick your fucking dick in his mouth if he keeps talking shit.
I don't know. Kenny, he has a right to his opinion. I respect him.
I respect his opinion.
I respect his opinion. I'm a simp ass nigga. That's okay.
Here's how I know that you're fucked up in the game is that you went to Don A for advice.
No, actually, I did not. He forced it out of me. I should not have said anything.
No,
I
you
respectfully understand
you
that.
tried to bring it up like 8 times. You're like, I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna cry tonight. I know what to talk. I should talk to you
I don't
about
think that's how it went at all. It was like I need to talk to Ian because it's like the way I look at it. No, go ahead, Hope. The way I look at it, like a Muslim should probably go to a Muslim counselor and a Christian to Christian counselor. The reason, like, they're like, I can't believe this nigga values Ian Ellis' opinion over my opinion. I was like, oh, Ian Ellis knows like more of what I'm thinking. Like he knows my, I hate to use the SJW word, positionality a little bit better.
What the
You
fuck?
were-
You could have just said position.
I don't even know what that is. But I think you were
Yeah, you
going
could just say
wigger to
position. You
wigger.
didn't-
Ian's gonna get it.
No problem.
No, not wigger to wigger. Ian, I think you have a similar core set of beliefs as me. As anybody on here, you probably have the closest core sets of
Oh, I get
beliefs.
it. Oh, like you're both pedophiles. Okay.
Yes, we both are, strong members of
that
Nebula.
makes sense.
We both are Nebula
Pedophile
brothers.
wants a pedophile's opinion. That's fair.
We got this
I
dude
don't
for like
know
an
why-
hour.
I don't know why God couldn't understand that. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. No, you kid fucker.
listen to me, Cosmic. I've left way more kids than Ian Ellis.
Doesn't even fuck the kids. He just buys them ice cream. Cosmic probably gets robbed by the kids he's trying to fuck.
No, they end up just tricking me out of my money. It's fucked up. Yeah, Yeah, we'll get into it. Just let's go buy some more Pokemon cards real fast.
You
I
get
kids don't play with
you
Pokemon
get
cards
Red
anymore.
Box
What am I saying?
movies, and then
Yeah, they
you take
do.
it back.
Pokemon's like big with kids now.
Oh, is it? Okay. Shit. I
Yeah,
don't
my
have
mom
kids.
my mom gave away all my Pokemon cards to like her fucking neighbors. I was like, yo, I didn't even know we had that shit, but I was like, why'd you do that? And she's like, I thought kids are into they Pokemon cards now. They just want Pokemon cards. I tried giving them candy for Halloween. They want a Pokemon card.
I was under the impression that you didn't have a childhood or watch any cartoons. You watch Pokemon?
Very, very briefly.
You was at the Mewtwo in costume?
No, I never wore a Pokemon costume.
What was your joint? What was your team?
My team of Pokemon?
Yeah, you had to have an all-star. Can't imagine.
I don't know.
Hey, this new what the fuck are they called? This new Snorlax is really good, eh?
Maybe Pokemon fan.
I don't know much
I
about
couldn't
it.
imagine CEO genuinely enjoying anything, though, to be fair.
What?
Ooh, he said you
I
like
don't like
chicken.
that.
Ooh.
I don't enjoy chicken. I just hate it less than the others. What you see as enjoyment, I see as content.
I think that's probably how you feel about most of us. We're like, I don't like Ian. I hate him less than I hate everybody else.
Yeah, but I'm fucking totally miserable. It's weird. I'm totally miserable, but I'm completely content with being miserable. Hammer time.
Don't listen to that nigga.
Yeah, you do you, girl.
I didn't
Hey,
mean
Jay
J.K.
King. Kenny, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Jay.
Oh!
Whoa, don't shut the stream down, Kenny.
Easy, easy, Ian. You both need to fucking get back to your corners. You two are trying to like fight right now, and I'm like, it's between rounds. Like, back to your corners.
J.K., I didn't mute you.
you.
So I'm not in control of it. I didn't mute you, J.K.
Ooh.
Oh, well, JK, if you can unmute yourself, I want to ask you a question.
Ooh.
I didn't mute you.
Yeah, I don't think anybody here can mute.
I didn't mute you.
JK, he's got questions. You got answers?
Jay probably, he muted himself because he's doing a drive-by right.
I know. Probably selling drugs or prostituting women.
Yeah.
You know how those people are.
I bet he muted us so he could give somebody information he got from the Discovery Channel.
Oh, y'all
Actually, an antelope can run for 36 hours without stopping. They're fast.
I got National Geographic, the Disney play, so I've been educating myself.
Disney Plus boomer.
Oh, but shit, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're a boomer. I'm not gonna take that from a fucking next.
Take anything I give you, fucking simp. Sorry, Cosmic. I love you.
You know what's weird is I really am like developed in so many other ways. You know, this way is my weak point. It's the chink in my armor.
That's what every imbecile.
Wow. I fall in love with pussy. I have in the South we call it being Tinder dick or Tinder dick.
Sia, what's your new name? Shit eater, shit flower,
shit. SEO.
SEO. Can you explain to him that multiple intelligences is a made-up thing to make dumb people feel smart?
Well, it's not made up. But there are different components that make up IQ. That's what you're asking. But yeah, when people say multiple intelligence,
I have emotional intelligence. I have
that's not real.
Intelligence.
That's not real. Verbal intelligence is real. Spatial intelligence is real. and what's the other one? Well, there's math. See, like these psychologists been like picking apart my brain, and they figured out that I'm in the 87th percentile of verbal intelligence. So I'm very, very far above average with words, but my math intelligence, my math skill is 23rd percent. So I'm like a mongoloid.
Yes.
See, it's like if you take Don Jr., he's got a lot of idiot in him, whereas I only have a little bit of idiot.
Jesus, I could imagine being a psychiatrist.
If you could just learn to talk to math, you can talk your way through an equation.
I probably could have, like you know what? I actually could. I used to do that. That's a 45, and that's important because that was important. It's important because he was a pedophile, and I was in his grade 8 class, and he got like sick pleasure out of sending me to board and making me do math in front of everybody. And he knew I was good at it.
Makes him a pedophile.
No, he tried to fuck this. He tried to fuck this girl, Sarah Blazak. Anyway, so
go ahead.
I don't care. She lives in Cincinnati. I don't give a fuck.
You think at this trial they were like, you could clearly do the math. She was under.
Anyway, no. So what happened was he would always send me up to the board, and you'd see this smirk on his face, and I'd be like, you know what? I don't know what X means in this equation, but I do know what happens there. And then he'd just be like, and then I'd go back back to my spot. And I did that every fucking time he tried to make me do shit.
You know, this pedophilia.
Oh, fuck yeah!
That's
all
weird.
I had.
That job. I get why you did it. I just don't know why.
Oh, but here's the thing: when I got to high school, his wife was an English teacher at my high school. And then when I got to grade 10, he died. And that was in grade 8. So, he died right quick. And
Did you
I'm pretty sure
say about it for his wife?
No, she like she was supposed to be my English teacher, and then she just wasn't all of a sudden. So I always wondered why that was.
Yeah, I had a teacher run away with the students.
She was probably fucking Sarah Weinstein, whatever her name was.
Sarah Weinstein.
Sarah
Blazak.
Burbank. Sarah Burbank.
Now people are looking her up. Hopefully she got married and changed her last name.
It's not doxing. I didn't do shit. Like I'm not gonna go down for this fucking skin baby. Wasn't
my teacher molested her, not me.
So Cosmic.
Actually, it was a real name. I didn't spell it right, but it's close. Very close.
I got doxxed this week by Jimmernan.
Speaking of docs,
pedophiles.
Oh,
people
shit.
just jumped in the call. So this guy, Vin Vader, aka What the Fuck Guy, has been making mini docs exposing Jimmer. And he's been tweeting them out, hashtag Truth Teller LLC. So that makes everybody think Ian Ellis LLC. So Jimmer made up a fake Twitter account and he put my personal family photos in there. And he texted out like my wife's real name and that he was there. That that's his little sweetheart. And he liked her before the stretch marks.
How does she know so much information about you just
oh,
because you
how
have
does
your
she
real
know
name?
she got stretch marks, man?
Got a kid. Anyway, this truth teller guy, he made a video response where now we have pictures of Jimmer's wife and kids, their home address and phone number, his sister address and phone number. We got his bankruptcy paperwork, his divorce paperwork.
Jesus.
And so I
haven't watched any of his new videos.
What the thing about bankruptcy is bankruptcy is like, hey, you ain't got no money and you're gonna restructure and you're gonna get through this, but we're gonna make sure that everybody fucking knows about it. Like everybody knows, hey, don't let this nigga no money. He ain't got shit.
You're gonna get
Exactly.
noticed. This like, don't give him $1.
Yeah, like I'm surprised they don't make you go door to door like a pedophile. You know, hey, guess what? Yo, this guy ain't got no fucking money.
What's up, Joe?
They need to have
Frank,
it.
echoing.
Me?
So anyway, I wanted to say to What the Fuck Guy, I would like it if you took down the videos of Jimmer's wife and kids, because I don't feel like we need to sink to that level. I get why he did it. Jimmer also talks to this guy's kids and grandkids. It's a whole disgusting thing. But What the Fuck Guy, if you're on my side, I would like it if we conducted this war with class.
No.
I didn't know he does Ian.
Hang on a second.
Did you
Ian
just look
want
up this
that?
information? Because you have your real name, so he just looked up your background and shit.
He looked at my Facebook and found pictures that I posted publicly. But CEO, you wanted to say something.
No,
I'm gonna find it else.
it's a bigger philosophical question, Ian. You'll like this. Like, I don't get why we have rules on war at all.
Well, it is true to say, like, don't go to war halfway. If you're going to do it.
Yeah, that's what we all do. Like shoot some.
So fucking bad.
I think the reason is, because you tend to become what you hate and what you like fight. So if you allow yourself to sink down to Jimmer, in a way you become Jimmer.
I grew up in the
I
90s.
became Don A long ago.
Every cartoon I watched as a kid, if you're the good guy, you don't want to sink to the level of the bad guy.
Why?
Else there's no difference between you and them.
Yeah,
There
there
needs
is
to be a clear difference.
Other than maybe somebody.
What we did learn is Jimmer has 2 kids, and one of them doesn't look like him.
He's black.
Pretty much.
I got
Man, Ian, haven't you ever seen fucking Law-Abiding Citizen?
No.
When he's like, yo, this is total war, some Von Clausewitz shit. That is what it's supposed to be. War is supposed to be so bad that we don't ever do it because it's that bad. No, it's kind of bad, but don't worry about it. Hey, if the other guys get you, don't even worry about it because they're going to put you in a tent. You're going to be in an internment. You're going to get some food, all that shit. Like, no. There's no surrendering.
So my thought was that what we can do to fight the war the way I want to fight it
How do we fight the war?
would be to call his ex-wife, let her know that her address, job, and all of that now public because of him, and hopefully she will lawyer up and Jimmer will lose his. That was my strategy.
All right, we'll do that then.
Devastating consequences, but
Ian's strategy is to double down.
it's devastating consequences, but it's not dirty tactics. I like it.
That's it. I'm going
Like
in
using
a
nuclear
righteous,
bombs.
yes, a righteous nuclear bomb. One bomb to end.
No,
Dude,
two
him
bombs.
really-
Actually,
You realize
can we
he's like
threaten them?
the
Can we
he's the
threaten them on the
Joker.
side?
He's the fucking Joker. Ignored by society, is played
If
by his
you-
own rules, just wants chaos, self-destruct no matter what.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Joker.
Jimmer's current meltdown is all because he was in a 311 song parody, and that
Yeah.
cascaded into him completely. And like exactly a year ago, when he was doing "I'm gonna go out on top,"
What?
Jimmer.
He comes
So-
out every holiday season. 'Cause
Yeah.
So he has like
his
probably
family.
seasonal depression. So I guess when it gets cold,
I guess he's
Kinda.
not seeing the kids again this year either.
Yeah, but he lives in like Northern
Yeah.
California. How cold does it really get?
He lives in Southern California, not very.
Oh wow!
This is the
Sorry
time of
to know
year.
all your shitty fucking SoCal towns.
say, bro, I'm from NorCal and he's from SoCal, bro. Fucking get it straight. But to be honest, yeah, I've been to both. They really are 2 different states. Like I don't know why it's
Alright,
one big
listen,
state.
when I was in California, it was Christmas and
say
it felt like just a
something?
regular Thursday. No, you can't. All right, go ahead.
I would just say, if you like the content, please donate to Venmo Kenny TV.
Are you literally juggling shekels in the background? Is there a money bag?
Kenny's just counting his riches and thinking about all the donations he's gonna get.
Yeah, why don't
Wait a minute.
See,
I didn't plug that.
Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah.
No, I had to plug. I haven't quite plugged yet. I just wanted to interrupt everyone before I said donate to me because everyone.
Don't save it for the end of the show. Interrupt the most.
No. Yes, of course. While everyone's talking, I would just like for you to give me money, please. You're welcome.
If you want to see 10th away on stream, if you want to see it, donate. All right, stupid. He's here. She's looking it up. Still doing show tonight.
Hold on, guys, just real fast. I'm sorry, Ian, but if you could help me out, guys, and just go outside and give money to your closest homeless person, it'd really help me out. All right, go ahead, Ian.
I already saw the cat.
Jimmer's tweeting. He now has a team of lawyers, and he's been compiling the evidence on us. He's screen recording Lane's clips. And he's going to the authorities, and he's going to take each of us down one by one, dox all of our families, and get us fired from our job, and sue us with this team of lawyers because he's the victim.
I work for myself. Well, I guess I'm fine.
We go all presented and would go that way.
Challenge accepted.
Kenny TV, I just want to know you're going to be taken down, so just prepare yourself.
What is Jim and M's Twitter?
That got taken down because it got.
I
didn't report it. I think that's gay.
Some asshole said something about it.
What?
Oh yeah, some asshole reported the guy for posting people's personal information on Twitter. Yeah, it's what an asshole he must be.
What a dick bag.
What an internet douchebag would do that.
What kind of asshole would do that?
Thank you, Kenny. Even though I don't get my hands dirty, I appreciate it, Kenny, that you got your hand. And what the fuck, I do appreciate what you do. Even though I'm telling you, you should probably take it down. It's not a good look. I do appreciate it, and I do understand.
It's like if Ian was a political prisoner and people were outside rioting in the streets, he'd be like, look, guys, I get it. I appreciate it. But, maybe let's not burn down the winter. And people were outside rioting in the streets, he'd be like, look, guys, I get it. I appreciate it. But, maybe let's not burn down the Winn-Dixie.
Jimmer, if you really want to take me down, take my...
Burn down the Winn-Dixie. Do what you gotta do, nigga.
Hell yeah. I don't know. I get what you're saying. It's righteous. I kind of like it.
Hold on, guys. I gotta get a plug in here. Jimmer, if you want to take me down, get my hand again, put it in the hands of the gay. If you just do that, they'll do the work for you. All right, guys, back to your conversation. Also, donate money to Kenny T.
Thank you. No one has so far.
They kill fucking.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do get it. Maybe I don't understand. I'm crazy. I mean, I don't know.
Don't get what?
It's like, I feel like we can make fun of his wife and kids, but we don't have to show their picture to do it. It could just be something that only we've seen.
No, but
I agree. It's not like
phone numbers and whatnot. We can just call them whenever we want to.
It's not like Don Jr. I mean, it's not hilarious.
I hope you maintain indifference whenever your name is doxed, and your sister's name is doxed, and your mother's address is out there. Jim had exposed you.
I've already done all that. So
what if we take Jimmy?
He's encouraged people on the internet to harass his family.
What if we take,
I'm not responsible for what I do.
He was like, dox my family. Fuck that shit. Dox them. They
Call my mama. Her dad died recently. Go in on that.
I don't know.
I did say that to Jimmer. See, he posted a picture of my dead dad, and I was like, he's buried at Living Water Church if you want to dig up his memorial like you did with Matt's brother.
Jesus fuck, dude. What is wrong with this guy? What's wrong with Jim and Am? Like, what?
I just don't like my dad. I can just sort of see how this would go. My dad would go, yeah, we got a call from a Jimmer Nam. I think he was looking for you. Like my parents are used to having.
No problem.
My parents are used to having like creditors call them about me. So this is just all I have to just go, oh, you don't understand. I owe them money. You know? don't you worry about it.
He doesn't live here. Harass Nick.
Why does CEO's dad like a Scottish?
Ian thinks my dad has a Scottish accent, and I choose not to correct him anymore.
I'm CEO's mother. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking funny, man.
He has like
Like a William Wallace accent from Braveheart. Not
that's what
actually.
he's
American.
He took your classes, and he took your housing, and he took your food, but he'll never pay you.
American.
He took your classes, and he took your housing, and he took your food, but he'll never pay you a dime.
I don't know. I had my like imagination pop when CEO told me that his mom doesn't have like a thick Jamaican accent. Like for some reason, I always imagine CEO in this house with the mean Jamaican mom like beating on him.
He stands on the ground and he pulls his
Canada's
illegal ID. I've been trying to get this joke out for like 4 cosmic sentences.
Oh,
Well, I don't know about your grandparents when Jim and Dad exposes your life.
Look,
When Jim and Dad takes you down.
The trained dog.
How do you know Jim and Dad will take us down? Don't know.
I'm trying to get a
Kenny, Jim isn't gonna do shit.
The nigga just doesn't respond.
No,
He
he's
just
about to
goes,
steal a kid's bike.
Wait. Here's the question. And here's the thing I don't understand.
I got
Jim Man's strategy. The Jim Man's strategy is to go to the police and get them to help
Take me down. And I would
help
love
him dox everybody. That doesn't make any fucking
Jimmer,
sense.
take me to court. I would love to go to court and explain all of this to a judge. He
For
says
what?
we slandered him by saying that he was a pedo.
But he is a pedo.
right?
But that's
That's the statement of
slander.
fact.
Just because you have evidence. Because there's videos of him grooming children.
He's gonna claim he's had like a loss of income because of like Illuminati and that.
Yeah, but he could take that shit to YouTube. Because it's not our fault that YouTube doesn't like pedos. I didn't demonetize shit.
Shit.
Bigoted motherfuckers at YouTube.
Yeah, I don't get it though. So what if he had the wrong? Let's just be hypothetical here. What if he had the wrong Ian Ellis this entire time?
Jimmer, if you
What if you just what if he doxed you and he was like showing pictures of like another Ian Ellis and his family?
Oh,
Would you feel bad?
yeah, like
I feel so bad.
Donnie did that about me. Like he had a wrong fucking guy. And I'm like, well, now I know that you would do it. I don't feel bad about what I'm going to do. That's what happens.
So
You
bad.
take a preemptive strike and it misses, you know,
Boy,
I will destroy
drop
your
your
retards.
A-bomb.
Donnie crying about the fact that he got matched by athletes. Hey, I'm from the block. I would have beat him up. Like, he'd never say it to my face.
No,
He'd
you
never say it to
wouldn't,
my
man.
That's a
face.
crazy damn shit.
That's the thing about Don weren't a football player. You weren't a tough guy. You're a nerd. You're a nerd.
Hey, I'll love to roll
Of being a nerd.
Yeah.
Against
That's
nerds?
the wrong stuff.
Nothing you own it can. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd if you own it. When we start pretending like you're something else, you pretend like you're special, pretend you have more.
Mental disability. Pretend like you have. Pretend it's totally normal when it's a fucking mongoloid.
You're easily gonna be exposed when you fake it.
Yeah, when you fake that you have 3 kids and then you mention the 4th, but you don't ever bring up the fact that you have a son that's a mongoloid, you get exposed. What happens?
Beef between CEO and Don, it will never end.
He talked about for like 3 hours on his show the other day because he got drunk. So now that I know it's fresh in his mind, I'm just gonna continue to poke and prod and stir the pot.
So,
Yeah,
I
Wait, do you
can't
think
do
he
a
was
public show
drunk? I
about
kind
these
of thought he
guys.
was drunk too. You think he was drunk?
He was very drunk, very pissy. He
Yeah,
kept calling me Ian the
I don't think he was. Yeah, he
He's a
did.
good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
My voice will not be
He's
silenced.
breakfast.
He says it was a tragedy.
No. I like Ian. He's a good guy, you know. I mean,
He's a
he
He did say too, but he did say that too.
who's always talking about me? I don't care. Why is the nigga always talking about me? I don't get it, but
Because you're a fucking guinea. Like, look at you.
If you see
Hey,
someone,
Gabagoo.
come on, bro.
someone get knocked out,
You know that ain't me, man. You know that ain't me. That ain't the way I do shit. You know that, right? I mean, come
Yeah,
on,
because
bro.
I'm not Italian. I'm sorry, I don't do things the fucking Dago way.
Well, let's talk about it then. Come on, man. Why don't you come on my show?
Johnny always does that. He always says he always does that.
Let's just end that, all right?
I've tried calling in on his show, and he just cuts it off right away because he's a bitch.
It's just
He makes
you know what it is. Ian, you know what it is, right? In a way, CEO and Donnie are kind of like more similar than they're different.
Oh,
Like that's the
very
issue.
similar.
Like, they're both like stubborn. Like,
John
it's-
A, he lost his Goomba streaming, and now he's looking for attention.
I have something to
CEO
say.
is his booty call.
You
When
need
did you become 7 years old?
up.
That's right.
That's true. No, listen.
Don't need to catch.
Don's problem is that I knew Don doesn't care about anything except his fucking kids. So the fact that I can hurt him by going after his kids, that's all it did, by the way. It didn't hurt his kids. They don't know about it unless he talks about it to them. I did the only thing that I could. I took the one thing he loved, that retard.
That's kind of like the Jimmer name thing, isn't it? Jimmer always brings that up as like his excuse to do whatever he wants. Well, Jeff from Gonzo talked about my kids. He put their names in a donation on a stream that 10 people saw 3 years ago. So like,
Sounds like a Donnie.
more
But,
people
you know,
know about that from Jimmer telling people about it than they
Oh,
do from the
yeah.
actual incident.
yeah.
So
You
do you
know
mean like how Don A, more people know about that shit because he's gone on about it for over a year?
Very
Yeah.
that's
Hold
true.
on.
Because
Donnie,
that happened
hold
on
on,
the
hold on,
Unbleached. Okay, 1 second. It happened on the Unbleached show and 5 people saw it. There you go. I'm done.
Donnie likes to whitewash history, and CEO pointed out that Donnie fired the first 2 shots and he went hard, ballistic missiles, and it failed. The CEO came back with the, and now, like a little bitch, he's turning and playing the victim. He didn't start that shit.
Yeah. He's like what Japan is. He's fucking Japan. He starts Pearl Harbor and he wants to go, I'm the victim. So, It's like, no, you're Japan. I don't give a fuck,
We
Tojo.
love Ben Affleck, nigga.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like, for real,
To your family on it.
you guys do Pearl Harbor? Like, you want to have this? You want a beef ting? It's going to be a beef ting. It's on.
Fucking that Affleck? Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's all
Like,
been
okay.
happening.
I gave
That was
Don
fun.
a warning.
You guys let me host this yet. You never let me fucking talk.
Jesus.
Sorry, Kenny.
Whoa.
Go ahead, Kenny.
It's like talking over each other.
Oh, okay. We'll try to work on that. Sorry,
I'm still
Kenny.
laughing. I'm sorry. I'm still laughing. We love Ben Affleck. Oh, fuck.
I
Do you
don't know.
guys,
I know
you guys
that.
remember
Next time I go on
Donnie's-
Don H.
Remember that, Donnie? Faggot? We
No,
fucking
where,
love
remember
Ben
when he got made fun of for saying flex my nuts?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
he lost his mind. He goes, anyone that talks to the CEO is dead to me. And then it's like, It's like
Said Ross
done.
got
Nobody
shit
left
done.
because why can't you just admit he started?
And lost.
Yeah, you lost. You have retard. You and your retard posse. I will never, ever, ever not make fun of his fucking retard kid because I know he loves him. I'll never stop not. And now that you went on about
We
3
know
hours
you're
last
loving,
night,
we know you're a good dad. We know
you're a great
teammate.
dad. You didn't suck him out with a fucking
Wonderful.
straw.
And you could have.
Yeah, you
Just
could've.
the name. That would have been the first thing we changed. Is the name.
Yeah. Change the name, get rid of all the birth certificates, and leave them at a truck stop. Leave them at a truck stop McDonald's.
Next time I go on down A, it's gonna
And then here's what you do. Here's what you do. You get a fucking big like boombox and you play on it rock and roll McDonald's just on repeat, full blast, and you run the fuck out of it. That's what you do.
I'd like to do a shout out to Wendy.
Listen, guys, we're not saying that Donnie won't give the kid a good match. He'll be paid up to that ball the greatest matches he's ever seen. Because he's a good dad.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Wait, Kenny, do you know Wesley Willis?
No.
Really?
I thought you knew music.
Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised. Because Wesley Willis like toured with punk bands. I'm kind of surprised you don't know who he is. But anyway.
Too sophisticated for your palate.
I'll have to look him up. Hold on.
I thought you were into the
Type
real
in
stuff.
rock and roll McDonald's on YouTube.
No, I'm looking him up on
You
Spotify.
guys who did the punch down?
I mean, on A, Tim and Ham. It's different, you know.
I asked the question a little while ago about everyone saying, "Oh, I don't want all of that shit," but I'm asking right now: are you guys wanted to punch down?
No, there's no such thing as punching down.
All right.
Hold on. What's the guy's name? Wesley Willis?
Yeah. Punching down. They're
You know,
punching.
well, so here's what CEO said if I'm
You're acting like someone's better than you if you say you punch up.
I never said I was better than Don A.
No.
JK.
You answered it perfectly. You answered it perfectly. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's a beef thing.
A lot of people think that when you punch up, oh, they must be better than that person. Well, I'm trying to attack the person better than me, or I'm attacking a person lower than me. If I
from God.
God, how do you spell his name?
yeah, we're all just people, and we're savages, bro. We're savage.
Well, what CEO said is, if you want to
Hey,
say
a second.
content,
Nick
you can
is
get that anywhere.
boring a tunnel through my wall.
How do you spell his name?
Why? We want something that is savage
Okay, how do you spell his name?
with letters.
Sorry.
There's 26 of them.
Figure it out, Kenny.
Just
Some
put
of
in
them are
chat.
vowels. Does that narrow it down?
Just put his name in chat.
A-I-O-U and sometimes Y.
Watch out for Y. That could be tricky.
Hey man, a lot of consonant. All right, it's yeah. I want to.
Mostly consonants,
So you-
which is weird because you can't
Mention
put
a
a
guy
bunch of
named
consonants together and make a word.
You
There's
mentioned a guy
one
named
really
Wesley
valid
Willis.
game.
Spell his name.
Wesley, like the Snipes, and then Willis.
It's an English name. Just figure it out, Kenny.
Westly. WILLISQ.
Hold on, I got
G-U-L-N-I-T.
Yeah, he's got. Write that
W-I.
part down. That part's important. He spells his name.
I'm following him.
What was the other letter?
I got it, man.
I think he has a pound sign in his name.
No, I
Sound
found it.
like Brent.
Just
I
hold
found
down
it,
the
dude.
shift key and hit 4.
Can I?
Backspace 3 times.
I see Matthew Weaver's here now.
Yeah.
Matthew Weaver. That's an interesting conversation. Let's talk to Matthew Weaver. I think he hates Gemini now, right?
Ken was a little upset that we weren't respecting the chat, and I just wanted to relay from the chat that Matthew Weaver asks, how many cocks did Kenny have to suck to get that ugly hat? It's Matthew Weaver
Question.
saying that, not me.
Kenny, comment?
Not enough.
Delicious. He's open for business.
Why don't you
So
drink
if
some
you
more
guys-
fucking whiskey, Matthew, you fucking drunk?
If you got a hard dingling and low standards, Cosmic, this might be the relationship for you. 'Cause he's gonna like you way more than you like him.
As a servant of shitty fedoras, can Ian Ellis give Kenny a review of his fedora? Is it a shitty fucking fedora? Is it a good fedora? Would you wear it on stage, Ian?
No.
I
Oh,
do
freak.
feel like
you.
Trump smells and is warped on the inside. But I
'Cause
also
you're-
think you would make a great starter bitch for Cosmic. And you should start at the bottom. Yeah, you gotta work your way up. You gotta build a castle with quakes, Cosmic. That's the only way.
Clicks.
Yeah.
Hey, Weaver, who asked for your fucking opinion? No. That was
Kenny?
fucking person.
That was belligerent.
Where the fuck is my phone?
No one asked for your opinion.
Okay, I'm gonna send you some music after the show to get you to listen to it.
Okay, just search rock and roll McDonald.
I found
spell that.
Okay, I found.
Yeah, Kenny loves music. I'm sure he loves your music.
Okay, dude,
too.
I found
McDonald, as in old McDonald had a farm.
Hello, people. I
Yeah.
found him.
That guy.
Are you listening? I fucking found him. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting for you to play it.
I'm gonna play on there.
Wendy also says that she loves
Russ
Ross Dog.
talking all the way through it.
Wendy, I got bad news. Ross Dog quit the network. He's out of streaming. He quit. He retired.
I can't believe he said that.
Yeah, he started
Too much
making
fun.
money doing this, and he was like, "Fuck that! I only lose money doing this."
He didn't get into it for the money.
He got into it for the nookies.
Yeah.
He got it all for the nookie.
No,
Come on,
So you can take that.
cookie, and stick it up your.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't hear you singing along. What's up? You don't know the words? You don't know music?
Try to fix this down, asshole.
That's more than Nick ever did. You might be our best producer yet.
I noticed Theo really likes it when people stand up for themselves.
We all do. It's called dignity. Can you get some?
No,
Yeah.
It's called testosterone.
damn, where the fuck is this phone at?
Say, don't we know you from the cult of Black Phillip? Isn't that where we
Yeah, I remember that day. Well, when there are multiple males around in the same community, it becomes evident that niggas like niggas more than they like bitches, and it's not gay shit. It's like no homo.
Well, yeah, other
No
than
homo.
fucking you don't want them around. No, they're fun.
Well, bitches aren't funny. If they were funny,
Over the phone on the computer and shit instead of fucking hanging out at some fucking asshole's house.
So since we know you from the Playerverse, can you school Cosmic? Because he's dealing with insecure.
even school.
I talked to Cosmic earlier. And,
Cosmic, by the way, is also a Black Phillip fan. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, it was.
Apparently not.
we all are. Who doesn't
Yeah.
like the tree?
I gave up the power with Constance a long time ago. That was a war that was already way over.
Dude,
It's how I move forward, in this universe. That's all right now.
Yeah, you can play with a third stab.
But you gotta let the girl go too.
Oh, I know.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I was kind of feeling some type of way.
Like, there's no way
Like,
that she's gonna choose. Just think about it. There's no way she's gonna choose you over her mother, even though she hates her mom or whatever.
Yeah.
There's no way. It's just not possible that she's gonna choose you.
big facts.
Matthew, if you're gonna be an asshole, you don't deserve a wrench. There you go.
You're a weird enough dude. I imagine bitches try to.
Man, I mean, I don't think so. I mean,
They ever stick a finger in your butt?
Because hippie bitches fuck.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, I'm in Texas, dude. I'm not in Austin. I'm in Dallas, bro. There ain't no hippie bitches out here. There are no hippie bitches out here.
You got covered, man.
Let's put it this way: I have yet to see a dreadheaded white girl up here at all. Period.
You're not going raid. That's your
Yeah, that could be it. I think I would pull more help if I went up to like
Go to
Like-
Arizona.
like I stopped going to like the metaphysical festivals and stuff like that. If I go back to them hoes, yeah. I fucking knock them bitches out all day, but I don't know.
You stumble into a hot yoga look shop.
You need to start living in fucking.
I need to move. Yeah, I need to move to like Denton. I need to get out of South Dallas. South Dallas ain't nothing but black girls and mean Latin girls, which is what I kind of go for.
You can
Mexican girls.
maybe you should go north.
Like I didn't fuck a white girl until I was like 25. Or yeah, like 25.
Yeah, go to like fucking
White girls new territory still for me.
Have you considered not masturbating and reading Pat Buchanan books? Yeah. It could really help you.
I mean, I don't know.
How can Proud Boys take salsa lessons?
Have you tried salsa lessons?
Salsa lessons. What the fuck?
Yeah. Have you tried Tostitos with salsa and guacamole?
The Super
We
Bowl
have had that.
This is where we teach you
How to perfectly ripen the guac. Those have to be super firm, yes, dog.
I think we'll do this for another half an hour. Is that fine? I think that's.
Yeah, I got my
The trick is using lemon juice.
cheerleaders at the Super Bowl yesterday. Yeah, all 22 of them sucked my dick. Yeah, fact. Let's get it.
None of them choke, but that's all.
You guys gotta understand, Ian is like lucky he's my friend because
God.
no. Okay, lucky in the sense that so through all the Dante bullshit I've put up with him.
Oh, okay. That gives you on paper. You should hate the
Yeah.
Bullshit was your bullshit.
What do you mean?
I mean, your tits are huge.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with this?
I can see your bosoms through Christmas clothes. You're lucky to have a friend, fat.
Hell, you better stand up for fucking
You better
Dr.
ask
Will.
for a sports bra for Christmas.
You better ask for a fucking you better ask
Don't
for
be
your
working
feet
out
top.
Buddha, stupid.
I don't need shit from Dante.
I like Hooters because I get to eat the chicken they don't eat. It's my job.
Was that
I get to
Kyle?
clean the plates. That's you.
I think I'm gonna watch.
Kyle, look it down.
Just like right now, realizing he might have a point,
Which one?
right? I don't know.
He's not being righteous.
Who's not righteous?
Cosmic.
But fuck, righteousness is not all of it. You know, sometimes you have to listen to fools.
Yeah.
All right,
Listen to
Lane, you
Fools
got
for
some
an
player
hour.
advice for him?
Yeah, lace me up, Lane.
I don't know what Cosmic's problem was. I haven't been paying attention to his
This
actual.
bitch ate a sandwich with another dude and he got jealous. He's
I mean,
jealous.
that's not what happened, but basically, being an insecure codependent, that's the core of it. That's the core of it. It was a turkey and Swiss. I mean, that's pretty fucking serious. Anyway, but that's the core.
Don't
I
get me
think
wrong.
there's
I don't want my
Listen, they went into quiz now, not just Subway.
I want to say something in the chat. Weaver, if you don't
They said
fucking
my
like
bitch
it,
ain't even
leave.
allowed to have too many calories.
She didn't even get the beef.
That bitch has Slim Fast once a week.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my bitch to go in the subway with other guys either, though. In Cosmic's defense, so far I'm on his side.
That's not the situation at all.
Right, but when you found out you would hit him,
I don't know. Depends on the relationship, really.
I mean,
you
it's
know,
like,
she can
what
take a punch,
happened?
you throw a punch. But
I
yeah,
know bitches, and if you're gonna go to Subway with a nigga, you're probably gonna kill them.
That's what I'm saying.
that's a
Like,
stamp
if
on a
they share
card.
a footlong, if they shared a footlong, it's over.
Oh, if that was not Sam,
Lane, can I just run this story down real
this
quick
was
without the story's gonna hit you.
We have it down perfectly.
The story's gonna hit you. You're gonna feel like some feelings. Just
You
move
guys
past
talk
it and go,
one at
okay,
a fucking
got it.
time.
thanks, Kenny.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I told Kenny he could plug his Venmo at the halfway market. So if Kenny wants to get his plug in before the story, that's fine with me.
All right.
We're down the
Go ahead.
halfway mark.
Go.
I'm ending this thing
Hey,
in
by
like
the
30
way,
minutes.
Cosmic Story is brought to you by Shoot. So if you're ED, I saw a commercial the other day. Flo test out the swollest dude I've ever seen on TV. I was like, "There's no way. This is a horrible casting.
Yeah,
You
it
found
was
the opposite
Thomas.
of your product."
The reason why he has low testosterone is he took all those roids.
That's so
Thomas never took steroids.
Well, ooh,
I do want.
oh,
Rob.
So I'll tell my story. But first, I have to plug Bowen Brand bed sheets. I use Bowen Brand bed sheets myself. So, all right. Anyway,
Sherry's berries, everyone.
Sherry's berries.
You know, I need
This
a
is
gavel.
also brought to you in part by Rock McDonald.
I need a judge's gavel. And I go, shut up, everybody.
Go ahead, Ken.
what
Kenny laying down the
when
law.
when I shine the light from my phone on my piss stream, it looks like a fucking lightsaber.
What the fuck?
Cosmic, you see how he got that whole story
I
out?
found out that I should share that. It's important information.
It is.
Oh boy, it's like
To me.
Revenge of the Sith and stuff.
But who was eating the sandwiches?
I don't know.
It's an important question. Yes. Cosmic.
Who had the herpes?
Wait, okay. Lane, let me just first off, let me preface this.
Cosmic was checking his bread drawer to make sure no sandwiches. I know this bitch didn't bring him lunch.
So I was hanging around outside of Subway, right? And no, it's nothing like that. God, see, you guys are trivializing it so much. I feel like a shithead every time I say the story. Okay.
You are a shithead.
No, I'm a shithead. Okay, yeah, I have embraced it. And this
I'm
aspect,
thinking
I
about
wanna
having
say hi to
sandwiches with another
someone.
man right.
Hello, Jennifer.
Nobody cares.
Thank you, Kenny. Always
Fuck
adding
you.
to the story. Cosmic.
So, okay, Lane. So first, let me preface it by saying, I was in a 4-year relationship with an older woman, 20 years my elder, and she has adult children who are my age. Okay, so this is the story. So I was with my girl, and it's kind of been like in the last 2 years, really off and on. Like I'd leave for a while and come back, leave for a while and come back, or she'd kick me out. Usually it was not me leaving; it was this bitch kicking me out. So I don't know. I
He's
kind
like
of
a stray
realized.
cat. That's why you don't feed the homeless.
So this is what happened. So
Definitely don't give him pussy.
So we were
Tell
living.
him what happened, bro. Tell him what happened.
So we were living in a spot where we were living with it was me and my girl, and we were living with her daughter, who's a year younger than me, and her dude. And basically, for the last 2 years, I was really unfulfilled. And this bitch has been with her dude for 3 years, and she's kind of really unfulfilled. But this guy has been in her daughter's life like longer than in her own baby daddy. So she has this affinity towards him, like because he really is like essentially this child's dad. But anyway, so they're on and off and like not consent. So me and her, like because of how all of our work schedules worked out, like me and her always spent a lot of time together, dude. Like we really got to know each other. Actually, I knew her daughter before I ever even met Constance, my girlfriend. So like,
Oh, he's banging the daughter.
so like eventually she starts to like get drunk and she starts to like tell me things that she's always had these feelings for me ever since like we met at her cousin's house.
He's banging the daughter's boyfriend.
And this is a twist. So and she's like a few times like while I'm with my girl and she's with her dude, she's like called me up to her room and she's like in the bed and shit. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like a kind of like a really loyal guy, right? So I'm like, bitch, you need to chill out. You're my bitch's daughter. Like, what's going on here? We can't do this. What are you doing? So So time goes on, but we still kick it. And honestly, this my girlfriend's daughter, she became my legitimate friend. Like to me, we can watch like TLC and just sit here and like roast on the fat motherfuckers on TLC. Like my favorite thing is watching TLC because it's just train wreck after train wreck after train wreck of human lives. So I just get to roast on them all day. And me and her became like really cool and close and shit. And so like a month ago, me and my girl broke up. And like for me, it's over. It's like for real over. Like it's done. Like I can't like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's done. And she's been broken up with her dude for like 2 months. And because they're broken up, she's like about to get her own spot. So she's living in a hotel. And she's like, hey, Cosmic Brother Cam, how don't you come through and hang out with me at the hotel? You know, we're both single and shit. And so I ended up like fucking my girl's daughter.
Cosmic Cam.
Yeah, she does. And so I ended up fucking her and like we both kind of got fucked up because like it was I think I was telling them last night, like you always heard that corny ass saying like a good relationship is built a good friendship. Like honestly, after this experience, I really do believe that shit. Because like here's the thing, this is how all relationships have worked out for me, real fast, guys. This is how most relationships work out for me. I meet someone, we become a go ahead.
I don't need to hear you justify that you're sprung and feed us a bunch of bullshit about why we should believe in love. If you want to help someone, they gotta process. We gotta hear the whole story.
Yeah, because you know I'm going through like there's new emotions. This isn't just some typical shit. Like really, it's weird, bro. Because like this is how all relationships have worked out for me. Ian Ellis. I meet a girl, we become infatuated with each other, we start dating, and then as we're dating and spending a lot of time together, she slowly starts to see the rest of my personality. And, you know, maybe I'm not completely beautiful in all aspects of my personality. Like, I told Ross Dog and Donna, and I'll do it to fucking Ian. Let's take the last really big fight you and your wife had. And you know the situation. You're thinking of it right now. That last big, ugly fight you guys had. If you just recorded your side of the fight and someone put that on the internet, it would be fucking embarrassing. So, like, this girl, because I live with her mom and we dated, she has seen the good, bad, and the ugly of me. She's seen like all my bad habits around the house. She sees what it's like when I lose stuff and I'm freaking out because I can't find something. Like she sees, like even arguing with a woman, when I'm arguing with my significant other, I can sometimes get a bit condescending. You guys might be surprised by that, but yeah, I can get a little bit condescending. So she knows. She already knows like the good, bad, and ugly, and she still looks at me and says, hey, you know, I've always been in love with you. And then goes down and just deep throats my cock like no one has ever deep throated my cock.
No.
So anyway, so it's not over yet again, right?
She is not in love with you, bro.
What?
She's not in love with you.
Why do you say that?
I guarantee you.
You're just a
right now. She wants what she can't have. And
that's a part of that.
Obviously, like, oh wait a minute, oh I can have this. I'll take that right now.
I would also like to say that I think girls.
Nothing to do with her actually caring about who you are as a person.
I think girls can fall in and out of love within a period of like an hour. So
that's a very.
Wouldn't.
I believe that, dude. I see. King, you pose this reality where like. There's no chance. There's a 0% chance she actually got her emotions accidentally wrapped up into somebody.
There's a 0% chance that she loves you, dude. I'm from the story. There's a 0% chance that she loves you.
Then that's it's.
But
it
is there
fucks
a
up.
chance that she also felt like she loved him in that moment? That's what I'm saying.
No, that could be possible, but I guarantee you right now, she's talking to her friends and not going.
Do you think I don't love her? So what do you think I really love her, or do you think that what I'm feeling is like lust and confusion?
This fucking black friend who's like, there's a 0% chance that he loves you too.
I think that she's the daughter of your ex bitch, and so that when you're with her, you're pretty much kicking it with like the new model. It doesn't matter your favorite car. It doesn't matter if she loves him.
It's also you're trying to split a family. I know that there's like I know you're a homewrecker, but you're homewrecker. No, not like homewreckers, but it's like you're definitely splitting the family.
This is the tricky horse shit that Cosmic is doing.
It would be better if they never knew anything about you, except for the girl knew and never said anything.
You fell
Yeah,
for
that's the best situation, right? The best case
Nope.
scenario.
Nope.
You have to
The
leave
issue
either way,
is
though.
not
You have to
this
leave
bitch.
either way.
The issue is that you have jealousy issues, and you kung fu'd it into some poetic conversation about love. The issue is you. Why
Nah,
you getting
nigga.
jealous?
I promise you, I was
Okay.
not jealous of anybody
We
fucking
didn't-
that girl. I
We didn't
promise.
get
Like,
to the part of the story that implied jealousy. All I heard was that she was deep throating his cock like never before. I didn't.
okay, so
where
oh
did
yeah,
you-
let me finish. Everybody doesn't want to finish. Everyone thinks they know the situation. I'm telling you the situation, but everyone thinks they know. That's not the fucking
He's
situation.
talking about.
But anyway,
I know what it is. But go ahead.
so my jealousy thing is like, so we were like talking for a while, and then I felt her fading away on me. I felt her pulling back, and then I finally go, hey, what's going on? And she's like, oh well, I just been talking to my dude again, and I go, oh, and I'm totally, I didn't flip out. I was like, dude, fucking love is complicated. Like that's fucking basically Sophie's father. Like I totally get your situation. You for the last 3 years, you've been planning your whole entire life with this guy. Like I'm a wreck. Like I'm a piece of shit. I used to date your mom, so if we did date, your whole family hates you. So it's like a big like risk and reward thing, and I totally get it, dude. Go back to your man. Like that's your man. Like go back to him. Like I'm gonna back away with my hands up and be like, cool, doc. Now I'm running into you guys going, oh my God, I'm having kind of feelings about this, and it's bad. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Dude,
I
just
I
know
fall in love with whiskey, man. I don't.
You fucked up.
I fucked up. I don't know where I fucked up. I didn't.
Even your friends are telling you fucked up.
I don't see where he fucked up. Hold on. Let's take one. Let's just take a half step back.
His
I don't know what the sandwich has to do.
But
that's where he fucked up.
But he doesn't want to be with his ex bitch, right?
No, yeah, I'm done with her. Yeah.
So so far he's winning because at least he's got a good story out of it.
Yeah, I know that. I do walk away with that.
That is true. That is true. That is status I have not earned.
Now I understand.
It's 1,000 bad days, is 1,000 good nights, is 1,000 good stories. So hang in there.
Like it would have been way worse if like Cosmic broke up with the mom and then he tried to fuck the daughter and the daughter was like rejecting him and then he was sprung off of it. That would be worse. But this isn't that bad of a situation.
This bitch, this whole situation with me and
You know what
this whole situation with me and her, me and my girl, my ex-girl's daughter.
Exactly how it should have. It went
Like-
exactly how it should have. He broke up with the girl, and then the daughter was available.
And
he
you
was
know
like,
what?
"Hey."
You'll probably fuck the daughter a few more times. It's probably not over.
Yeah, you know, Ian. You know what, Ian? I fucking thought about that already too, my
The
friend.
daughter was available. You fucked her once.
No,
Twice.
over 2 weeks, man. Okay, yeah,
Right.
3 times a week.
See, you know?
And then she was like, okay, I appreciate your effort, but I'm not interested. And that's basically what you said when you said, I'm going back to whatever the fuck his face is.
Yeah,
And it's also it's that same thing Patrice said. If CL doesn't yell at me for quoting Black Phillip Gospel.
I was.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe this is the
no jokes.
CL, do you have any advice for me?
this?
I feel like I've gotten advice
Oh,
from
wait.
I
Donnie,
wouldn't
Donnie
take my
doesn't have
advice to.
punchline. Donnie doesn't have punchline. He flipped his shit about people being out.
No, he was mad because new guy testimony was telling jokes and none of his jokes the punchline.
Oh,
And he was screaming, "Where are the punchlines?"
wow.
We're none.
I don't know. Cosmic sounds like you came in my head.
my feelings are hurt. That's not him. I don't know. And here's the thing, guys. I really didn't know. Like, honestly, going into the fucking, I kind of felt bad. This girl had been expressing like how deeply she felt about me for like the last year or two, and I never said no. I never reciprocated the emotion. I was like, yeah, Mo, you know, like back in the day, you were. I thought you were cute, and I kind of flirted with you back when we first met each other. But you know, and I really thought, okay, maybe I really do like Mo. And then after we fucked, there was this moment when I went home, and I was like, damn, I really care about this bitch. Like, I think I love this girl. And I don't know when I fell in love with her.
Wait,
Like,
what?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Like, we hung out for 2 years straight. We fucking watched TV together. It was cool. Man. It was cool to hang out with them. Yeah.
But Cosmic, you also got Cosmic. You got to remember.
I don't know what happened.
Right.
I'm confused about how this isn't working.
But I'm not confused. No, but here's the thing. I'm not confused about how it's not working. I'm not confused about how it's not working.
I rate you for that.
He's confused about how he feels. Listen.
How did I catch feelings, and why do I feel this way? Why do I feel bad? Like I shouldn't feel bad. It should have been some pimp shit. I'm more upset. I'm more upset about this girl than Constance, and I broke up with her like a month ago. I don't even think about Constance.
Oh, you fucked up.
He didn't fuck up. He didn't.
Cosmic.
Question. You haven't given me any advice.
You gotta go ahead. I don't know. You gotta go.
Good night, Missy.
I need to know the question, CO, please.
I just want to know: have you gone to Arby's in this period since all this shit? Like,
No,
I feel
not at
like
all.
if you had a really good sandwich, it would just fucking fill the void. I'm not joking.
You know,
You're right,
he
no.
says, hold on. He says that the cheese does it. CEO, have you tried gobbling a cock? And maybe that warm cum in your throat would make you forget.
No.
Did it help you, Ian?
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, Ian, does it taste like cheese? Like,
Fettuccine? Ugh.
I like how CO went back to the Arby's sandwich, though.
I regret everything.
no, but I'm being serious. Have you had like a filling meal since then?
No, I haven't been eating properly. I've been all
Well,
acting like a
maybe
bitch.
that's the first step here. We get you eating properly.
I didn't.
You get eating somewhat.
I will go eat my favorite thing, which is a Philly cheesesteak at this gas station. This Mexican lady goes hard, man. She kills it. She puts avocado
Okay,
and
maybe
salsa
you do
verde on it.
that. You
Okay.
sit down. You have a Dr. Pepper,
I love that.
whatever.
Hey,
there you go. You get a Dr. Pepper. You get some ice in it. You get that shit nice and cold, and you
Philly
sit down and you
cheesesteak.
take your time. You take your time eating this, and I'm telling you, by the time you finish, you're gonna feel right as rain.
Cosmic, you know what you should do? What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite.
That's exactly what I just fucking told. Oh, God, idiot.
Hold on.
You know what? That's a good idea. You know.
Cosmic, name one restaurant.
Oh, like I like Serious Pizza. That's like one of my favorite.
Alright.
No, the Korean barbecue joint.
All right. Korean barbecue. Go to the newer one that just
Okay.
came out.
The one that was
Go
down.
sit down there, enjoy all the things you liked about the old one. But maybe see if
Oh.
the newer one is better.
Oh, you know what? I think you're trying to make fun of me now. Oh, this is bullshit. No,
With
man,
better
I don't know.
service. Seems like it
Older
needs
women
a
are
shot.
better, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I think older women fuck better.
I can tell you this, I'm not
All
doing
All I
this for
know
2
is you
fucking
can't make
hours.
any decision on an empty stomach.
Oh,
doing
you're
this.
right. I
I'm
can't.
not doing this for 2
I do
fucking
have to go
hours.
have a
There's
good
no
meal.
way. No way.
I've just been eating like the $1 Burger King burgers and raw noodles just because I just have the energy to make anything good. Acting like a straight bitch.
Yeah.
Why don't you leave this on and go have a warm meal?
I already ate tonight. I'm not doing this for 2 fucking hours.
It's almost over, Kenny.
It's an hour and 18 minutes. So it pretty much is almost over.
Yes.
Okay, go to 1:30. Let's just go to 1:30.
All right. Well, we can wrap it up on. I just want you guys to know we're at war with everyone. Fucking Unbleached and Ross Dog are going at it. CEO and Donna, CEO and
No.
Frank and Sam Hill.
Wait.
The Ghostbusters,
There
fuck
is
them.
there is no CEO Don A.
Get involved with that shit. It's not just
Taking at it with Sam.
Cameron is
yeah.
saying, I don't
Sam
think it's
came
gonna happen. The
Sam
heads
came
are
at
gonna
me
roll.
for no reason.
And here, listen, guys, we want to, as you know, people who are next to Ian, we want to make it very clear. We do not want you guys to go to What the Fuck Guys channel and watch all those videos with all Jim and Am's personal information. It's not right. So don't go to What the Fuck Guys channel.
Don't screenshot anything.
Don't tweet his information out there. That's something we would never want you to do.
And definitely don't download the videos.
Of
Yeah,
course
don't
not.
download them and re-upload them if you might put pressure on them. Don't do that.
Don't
And always
Twitter of his
choose a
ex-wife.
different phone number. Always choose a different phone number to call. I mean, I know there are many available, but don't choose that one.
Subscribe to the NLS podcast, Kenny TV LLC. Fuck Ross Dog. And we out.
We're done.
Okay, Kenny, you can
I'm
end the
sorry,
stream.
Kenny.
We ran along, Kenny. We're not trying to run you into the ground.
Cosmic, did that help? Are you better now?
Yeah, it was better. See, I don't know why this was the environment. There's something, it's weird. This is the strange in the world, but honestly, out of the shows, this one stays on track a little bit more. You weave out, you guys weave out a lot and start talking about Arby's, but somehow Ian always goes, so anyway, Cosmic, you're being a simp. You need to figure it out. I needed to get on, like, because everywhere, like in Rostock and at Donnie, they're so crazy that I know the conversation won't stay on track. Like, it will get pulled off the rails, and we'll be talking about
You know,
chicken.
Donnie does a lot of
What's wrong? Wait, whoa. What's wrong with talking about chicken?
Hey, I gotta talk about meatballs. Hey, gabagool.
I've been worrying about that myself. What is wrong with talking about chicken?
Everyone likes chicken talk.
Go.
Except Sam Hill.
Yeah, fuck.
No, Ian, you kind of said in a sentence that I always kind of felt like, I always said that, like, in a relation, or I always thought, like, in a relationship,
You
there's always
do it,
somebody,
you can't get it out.
there's always somebody who loves somebody more. And the person who loves least has more. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been the dumbass nigga that loved that. You know this? I think I need to lower my standards. Like, I'm not embarrassed of any of my exes. You can put all of my exes, dox them all. They're all bad as shit. They're all beautiful. I think that's my problem. I need to get me like a 5.
Listen, game is the ability to have self-control so that they never know that you like them more. But I don't believe that you're capable of game, so I'm telling you to just settle for someone.
You're being ridiculous. Stop asking Ian for advice. Ian doesn't want to be a teacher. Ian doesn't want to be a teacher.
Yeah, on some days, Ian wants to get real deep and spiritual with me, like he'll really cut deep spiritually with me. This time, I really need help, and Ian's just giving me shitty advice.
You gotta not say power.
You can let go.
And drink it. And that'll solve all your problems.
You need to just give up and stop trying. That's what you got to do.
Thanks.
I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying, but it's not the truth. It's not the truth. What I really mean is what you got to do is righteous. I mean, right?
Lane, so if he is insecure about stuff, he needs to be disciplined enough to not be a spaz when he talks to his chick about it. He needs to develop that game.
That doesn't sound like that was.
I respect the check.
That sounds
No,
One at a time, guys.
it sounds like it's an inner turmoil thing
Yeah,
that
I'm
he's going
disappointed in
through
myself.
himself.
You
Yeah.
need to check your inner bitch because you're also seeing you.
Here's
see?
okay. Help
That's
him.
what I needed, Ian.
Stop.
All right, so
Just
so
reprimanding him.
this is your karma. Your insecurity is your karma, and you just say,
Oh my god.
All right, shut up.
Pete
Everyone,
Holmes would say.
Can I say some Patrice O'Neill shit real quick, and then you guys can
If
continue
CEO
to
doesn't
make
get
fun
mad.
of it as we can.
Yeah, they're barely. Please.
Fucking all right. So pretty much, Cosmic, you fall in love with a chick based off of how much they love you, right? And so it's like not only are bitches fickle, and she was already in love with the guy who's like almost her baby daddy. So she's
Yeah.
fresh out of love. She's still fresh in love. She can just fall right back into love. Now on top of that, you were fucking her mom. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, that never gets brought up.
some bitches are
Oh, what?
just bitches. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
you were fucking her mom, and you know, moms and daughters are kind of like sisters, where they have a rivalry once they hit adulthood. And so it's like that, and she was already
Taking some of that.
that she put all of that love she was already in and just reapplied it to you because the idea of fucking a
All
dude
right.
who's fucking her mom was so appealing. You know what I mean? And so, of
Yeah.
course, I understand, you know, you're feeling a little bit of sprung because you're like, damn, this bitch was really feeling some type of way about me. But now what I would say your job is to figure out how to make the next bitch feel like she would fuck you even if you were fucking her mom. If you can recreate that feeling with a new bitch, then you're fine.
Oh, good God! Here comes
You
Wendy.
just have to be that dope. You know what I mean? You have to have.
Yeah.
Just find girls with daddy issues.
Have you ever
That's
met
what I go for.
one, like met a cousin for the first time at like a family reunion?
All right.
And you're like, oh, I know that's family. But goddamn, she's hot. She's fun to hang out with. I want to, but I just know I can't. Cosmic,
Yeah.
you went beyond the I know I can't thing. You're like, I can, so I will.
I just turned on the screen.
Somebody called me a heathen. That was clickbait. Who called me a heathen? Like I don't think I am though. I'm surrounded by magic mushrooms like every day. I only do mushrooms.
Cosmic, you had to.
I have the ability to control myself. I don't. What,
You
you know.
had to do that. Though.
But as Jay King,
Light we're gonna have.
as Jay King,
You
know
did.
who's gonna save you.
that's true. Except Ian Ellis. That's why I reached out to him.
Did you see Kenny's Cosby sweater? It looks it's made out of
No.
old stock.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna send you a link. He looks ridiculous.
Fuck you. Let's see you get on camera. Make fun of what the fuck you're wearing, asshole.
I'm in my bedtime clothes.
So we got fucking faggy looking pajamas.
Links in the general chat. They're
Right side.
memeing Kenny. They're memeing Kenny.
Oh shit!
Call Kenny TV for all your YouTube needs, douchebag. Yeah, that's right, douchebag. That comes from aggro in the chat.
Yeah.
Ian,
Yes. Did you look at Kenny?
lorazepam. Huh?
Yeah, we get it.
What? Lorazepam is so nice.
On what he's wearing, he looks cool.
Wendy,
He also looks like Freddy Krueger.
Wendy, shut the fuck up.
Hey,
your-
Rob.
Wendy, your boyfriend's murder.
Oh shit! I do see the sweater.
I love you, Ross.
Ross is
Wendy.
gone.
Nobody cares.
Fuck all of you.
Ross retired.
How about this? You don't like the sweater? I don't like you guys talking over me.
Sweater.
There's no stream anymore. Stream